Hi, I'm back. And I am going to continue with this. Yeah. I am now going to... I need this to fill up completely. And then I will actually reconnect it so that this one, so that it can get the full attention of them, of the steam boilers. So not to mention, I want to make all these into plates. And I'm also gonna need some more. But yeah, I'm basically just going to wait for them. Time to make food in the meantime. I need toast, which use... I can grind these down some. You... This one would actually not be that bad of a recipe to use. Oh yeah, now I remember where all of my things are for food production. So, and I will need this one, I will need a knife, and then, what's this? Ah, salt. And then I will also need the bread. Bread that I place in here. Can you use a single slice of this? No. Do you... No, that does not count as... But I will eat this, because I don't have any other use for it. Juice. I have eaten them. Cheese slices. I have also eaten that. Oh, yeah. Cheese slices are made knife to butter. No, to cheese. And then it's 5 of them. Get 4. Okay, I will need slightly more cheese on bucket, pan and salt. Okay, and the knife that. So I don't know. I will eat this. I do not know which ones are cows and which ones are bulls. But I like salty things. And then I will go here. Two slices like that. You. I don't have onions. Can this one be used? Nope. Nope. Okay. Other ways to use cheese. Different breads. Yeah, that's basically it. Do they have different uses? Only pizza. Okay, that's how you make that. Actually, I can save that cheese for later. The cooked meat on. That's not something I'm really interested in having. This one is constantly backed up on Steam. Yeah. Anyway, this was fine. Yeah, I don't really have my Discord fixed on this computer, but sure. We'll see. But why does my this not work? Why does my TTF work? It's really annoying. Better go to bed. It could work. That's annoying. $120 on that one. The other one is also supposed to be 120. Yeah. That's 600. Much less than the 800. Yeah. Much less. Maybe it's confused with all the junctions. I don't know. Or it could just be that the solar boiler builds them up. Oh, it lets... Or is it that it forces it out when it's full? I don't know. But it's behaving differently than the other ones. Good to know. Because then I won't be as confused. Oh yeah. Hoppers that I looted. Here. A chest. I'll do it here. But yeah. Seconds. Just evening it out a bit. Yeah. Yeah. They're both gonna start on something important soon. Anyway. It doesn't always burn, which is weird. I do not know. Anyway. Not here. So now I can finally do this. No, the hammer up top this time. ET6 styled pipes. Right. Get this one here. It's connected. It is connected. Let's read. Because you plan to mix size gases. Start a large ball pipe and place it under the faucet. Ooh, this is actually working. Not the same way I intended for it to work, but nonetheless. I need one more chest. Oh, that's the case. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Things are being ground down. Grinded down. I am grinding down all the things. Okay. I did not know that was really possible. Yeah. They need to be refilled. And that's why. What happens when they are filled? Or when they are filled? It works! Yippee! Sure, it means that it's a bit more gradual. But, don't really bother me. That's all I have is them smelting time anyway. And there's a large enough amount. That doesn't really affect me that badly. So yeah. Oh, yeah. Again, that's done. Gypsum dust, and it's fire brick. Fire. Okay, so yeah. Impish, and then imp skin. I think it wants me to walk some imp skin. It also seems to be like the tier at which point you get access to like the nether and stuff. Like maybe that's why. I don't really know. Yeah. Yeah, this is an optional task. Okay, I just need this to finish the quest, but I won't really be able to advance to future quests. I assume it's so that you don't need to... Let's say you make this one before you've made all the fire bricks. Then you don't need to remake all of them. I need 36. That's an entire inventory of just... what's it called? Buckets. And nothing else. In the entire inventory. But yeah, that's something. Yeah. Yeah, I like that I made that setup. I'm gonna go down, get some more lava. Yeah. I could make a water elevator, or just use a ladder. Ladder. I don't know if it's a T is pronounced. If there's a T in there, that's pronounced. Anyway. So... Yeah. At least I have some solar power in this game. Nice not needing to always burn in order to get something out of it. Yeah. Okay, so it can contain almost 5 buckets in of itself. That's quite a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Why is the Steam levels doing this? Is he getting enough to... Nope. What? It should not have any problems whatsoever. I don't know. I could work on fixing that with this. Okay. I need glass. I have it in storage. Okay, I just need 2 of these. So 2 plates, 4 screws, 2 glass panels, and glass panels are just saw on glass. Glass. Saw. How was it? Ah, diagonal. So now I have them. Now it's just 2. First and foremost, 4 screws. This plates. I need 1. So but yeah, this is also gonna take Steve. Just this. Yeah. Basically, I just want this one to be finished. That one's gonna require untangle 5. I will own 2 of them. But the iron bars I already have. Screws, I'll just need to make 2 more screws. And 10 to... Oh, no way, I need 4. So I need 6 more screws. And then large bronze pipes, I need 4 of them. They're expensive. At 9 bronze each. So I need I need 36 bronze just for that. That's quite a lot. Yeah. Until this steam thing is at least somewhat fixed. I won't really be able to do much about it, which it soon will. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start off with making these. I just need 1 turn in there, and then they're done. This should really not be struggling. If there's anything, I think it's like how well it can find its path. Like the pathfinding of the steam, if anything. If there's any problem, I think it's with that. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's basically like a nugget or something. it's not that much. Yeah. Yay, this one's soon finished. And the refilling thing will go faster. Should at least go fast. Yep. Just look at it. Yeah. Oh, it's Kelvin. That's the unit they use. Damn, I understand. Yeah, that was going quickly. This one. Please do stuff up. I do not want to do it. I could set up basins, but no. You know what I could do? That's 20 becomes 1 seared brick. I can do this, and then we'll be set up to just making seared bricks. And because this amount of gold is not that valuable to me, I can go ahead and get rid of it if I don't feel I need to have it. These are tiny. Yeah. What should I do after this? Yeah. This, I need that. Okay, then I also need 3 per 1, so 90. So 26 plus 1 stack. Plus 1 stack. Yeah. That's how much plate, how much it's gonna need to be turned into just plate. And then I will also need 2 per, which means 60. Like that, that will just turn into screws for that. Did I have any screws over? Any leftover screws? Yes, I did. two. And those two. We'll finish one of them. Yes. D6 will need to turn into screws. 5. Okay, I am surprised those help. And then I'll need to get some more plates. Yeah. Half of them into a file so that I can finish my screws. And then the other two, like this. And the screwdriver. Yes. Like that. And then I will have finished these two. I'm going to choose that, but I don't have them. So yeah. Yeah. Is this enough to keep it afloat? Nope. Not enough to make them get a bit empty. Oh yeah, solar power is not evil. We will find them. Yeah, I am not gonna be able to finish build without more pawns. I have more pawns here. Not enough, but yes. I need to wait until these get full. They should start getting relatively soon. All these pipes are completely full. And they are starting to get there. This one's building up. Yeah. Okay. Here. When you're able to combine two materials, what happens if you mix them? Obsidian, dust, brick and glass. Obsidian and glass, great. First tank that you can make would be a buildcraft tank. This can carry up to 16 buckets for single fluid. It's possible to upgrade these to hold 64 buckets. You can also stack the tanks to increase capacity. Yeah, that's possible. You feel lonely? Do you need some extra protection in your base? Want to keep the pigmen off your back in the nether? Grab some iron golems, and these monster problems inside your base will be gone. They can do good amounts of damage and aggro enemies like the pigmen away from you. They can even take care of that pesky vampire pigman. Okay. Not impossible. Cool guy. Feeling lonely, located far away from a snowpine? Perhaps a snow golem. And perhaps challenge him to a snowball fight. I don't want to die. As your base grows, you're going to have a dozen different long-term goals, each with many steps. Build a clipboard to keep track of what you need to do. You can put the clipboard on a wall using shift right click. I destroyed them. Oh. Oh yeah. Gee. Why was there a lag? More than usual, I mean. Yeah. This should sort of go in relatively soon. Yeah, they are. Let's see. Does this work? Yeah, I think it will. Nope. It. This should make my life a bit easier. This should be able to get it on. Because if not, then it's impossible. And considering that it's still climbing, I think it is possible. Yes. So, now everything should be able to get up to speed. So yeah. Now they will have time to freeze. Okay, time to melt down some diamond ore. Because that's a normal sentence to say. But yeah. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that 18, that's the amount that I need to make into plates for that. And for that I will need fine. So, and yeah, now I have enough gypsum powder. If only I could pronounce it. Yeah, that's what it is. It's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, these need to get turned plates. And they're useful because they allow you to basically have a buffer of steam and see how much you have. Instead of basically having to use the machines themselves as buffer. Sure, if you study production and are familiar with lean, then this is not lean, because lean basically makes you want to have the least amount of storage necessary. But because this is an automated factory, it also plays into leaning that there should be minimized downtime, where you're just waiting on the machines filling up, because you want to have enough buffer to just fill them instantly. It's a philosophy. And like most philosophies, weird and somewhat contradicting. But yeah, that's just how things are. Life is weird. I don't need to do that. Soon this furnace will be done. Yeah, really nice to be able to have a double chest in this, taking up the space of a single chest. I'm done with that one. Done with that one. Yeah. I think this one will be done before it gets full. At which point I will might as well do it now. Yeah. Then I will probably need some more pipes in order to lead the steam along the path I want. I don't know, this may not be enough pipe. Good, it can't be used in furnace. That means that I can just let it sit there. And it's only taking 80. This one's basically full, this one will relatively soon be full. I'll throw them in there, I want them. Yeah, that's basically all there is to it. I want them. Yeah, and now it's getting filled up. But I want to finish that one. Yeah. I need to get for... Where do I have that? Oh. That's perfect. I did not plan that. This here. 13. that. Very soon this one will be finished. Okay, that one's finished filling up. These ones finished filling up. Because they consume the most of the food. And are also the least prioritized. Yeah. Now stand on top, branch at the bottom. Oh yeah. I forgot, I needed 2 of valves. So I need more. I need all of these. So I did need more. Just checking this one to see the buffer. Time to read the book. Okay. Oh yeah. I have all the things except for the... Okay. This is gypsum dust, fire bricks. Okay. They are for that stage. Stone. And I need this 36 times. So okay. I assume you get one of the buckets back. The water bucket back. Okay. Okay. Stone dust. I need the 36. I think that should be enough stone dust. Clay dust also 36 calcite. Was 2, so yes. And quartz sand 36. Yes. And no, clear. Okay. Calcite on the side. And stone dust up there. Quartz sand there. Clay dust there. Bucket there. And bucket of water there. So, now I have that recipe. Yes, it does give me that bucket back. Fire break. Clear grid. Place that one there. Chips and powder. I need this much. Yes, that was the amount that I needed. No. That was not the amount that I needed. 36. That's the amount that I needed. Yeah. Then I'm just waiting on the fire bricks. Which is made from compressor. Oh, I do have a compressor. Which is made from brick dust and clay dust in equal portions. And the amount that I need is 108. 64. Yes, this is 108. So that's quite nice. So yeah, that's something. Okay. I do have that. What speed is the bricks grinding away at? 40, so same as everything else. Yeah. I wish... No. Like, I wish this field was bigger, but I don't remember. That's a later upgrade. Balance grid. Get them. I do want enough for another. So 1, 2, 3. And probably overkill, but how bad can it be? Answer is very bad, but Yeah, still. Yes, let's see how bad it gets. Yeah, I think I can do all three at the same time without having to look. Babysit it. Yeah. This one cover a bit. Yeah. But this one can get focus off the big one. But yeah, that's just how it is. The funny thing is with this clipboard, I have paper that I can just reach and use. Like, I don't really need the clipboard. I guess it's better in like multiplayer. Like, have it up so that everyone can see. Just so that you can coordinate what needs to be done. Just so that I don't stand there afterwards with without a bunch of pipes that I'm gonna need. Want to make more than what I can handle, or what the system can handle. Revenge. Yeah. And now it's just this left. Yeah. That's great. Like that. Point. Yeah. So that the scene can go back up again. Let's see how well it goes. Iron is just 5.6 seconds, so I could calculate how much steam that actually is, but... And also, if I overproduce iron plate, as already seen, they're used everywhere. Like, my tools are all made out of it, except for my wrench. And hammer, which is made out of diamond. And would otherwise just be made of iron ingots. Just groups of 3 batches. Recover. This is so much tin. Then it's gonna go into the compressor and probably take a bunch of steam. Okay, and this one is made using steel. Oh, shit. Sun is setting. Okay, it's 15. That's enough. $15 is enough. Yeah. This is blackstone, which you get from getting some steel. So yeah, this is a liquid one. It's actually the one I kind of want. Because I can already produce steam from solid, but I really want the liquid. Like, if you go here, you can see that there's the wiki already there, so that's how you get to the wiki very quick and easily. And it's really useful. Like, it's not completely complete, with everything. So like, you can't just have the wiki open and like plan out what to do next and so, because recipes are not there. I understand that it could get very convoluted if the recipes were there, but it would also be kind of easier to plan out things. Which aren't really easy as of right now. Sinking. Oh, this one's rising. Also, I realized what am I supposed to do with all the blue? Okay, definitely can get. That one I don't know. Don't know. Purple. I don't really know. Red. I don't know that either. Meat is easy. Meat is really easy to get. Because these flowers, they turn into purple. But, okay, purple. Magenta. Oh, that's easy if I can just get white, just bone meal. How can I get these? Rose bush. Extractor. Oh. The roses. How can I get them? Rose bushes. I know I am in like lavender fields, so I can. Is this gonna be Lavender Town? I don't know. Yeah. Soon I will make the tank. Okay. Okay, let's go back. So even. Boy. This away because I don't want to do it right now. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. Tree. Saw. How was it you made? File. Like that. File, so. Sounds great. 2 over. Now we'll do this. Go down. Do this. 2, 3, 2, 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Now I have gold berries, these are useful. Because with them I can make basically unlimited amounts of gold. Well, I know basically it actually is unlimited amounts of gold. Okay. Time to rip it all out. Not all. But the steam. Okay. I should grab some blocks to stand on and help me build. Okay. Not one in the bottom. Here's gonna be a valve. Or do I want it to be one up? One more, so I can actually walk under it. Yes, I do. Another one is gonna be quite high up. Oops, wrong. I'm playing that on my Apple. How wide the screen is. Okay. Enter 3, 4 high, 1. And then one more. The glass is gonna be here. You know what? It's gonna be here. And then there. No, not the direction I want. Back to bed for the night. Works. Whoops. I don't care if I take small amounts of sand. Ah, that's actually wouldn't come out. Oh. Understandable. Yeah. I since all the machines are full of steam. Yeah. With the still haven't grinded it all down. Yeah. Now I can just come here and check the scene or to see how much is left. And now I know. Now I'm actually tempted to swap it out for big pipes so that they can actually travel fast enough. Or at least to a setup like this. The pipe towards it is a big pipe. Because they have a very, very large capacity. And also I want more simple solar boilers. Yeah. Wait. These make this, which make... Oh. You plus 4. I need way more. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Interesting. I did not think that was the case. Okay. Now that was something I did not expect. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna overfill on Steam. But that's nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also the steam can only be carried out of that pipe at a certain speed. That's kind of why I wanted to upgrade to the bigger one. Oh yeah. These ones are not running out of fuel anytime soon, so I am going to quickly go to the toilet and then we will be back with... Oh, I am back, and the music seems to have ended. Nope. Oh, now I know why. It's because when I took out my AirPods, basically, the computer realized, oh, you're no longer listening. And therefore, pause the music. Just needed to check that my phone was actually charging. Okay. Tools in here. This in here. Okay. It will be processed useful materials. Or at least I think it's useful materials. I will feed my cows and let's see what can be made. reason why I want to basically have a farm that's big enough, that is big, is simply because I do not want to wait for things to grow that much. Beautiful art. Ah, nice. Get that. Yeah, I can get everything. Up to probably. If I... Do I have fight on this? No. I don't have nearly... I haven't used it nearly enough. Is there any rabbits around? That's jumping around. There usually is. Yeah, I hear. Explosion. Chicken. I'm not after you. Barley. Yes, can be used as wheat, basically. So not terribly useful. I'm just gonna ignore it because I have you at home. Doesn't seem to be much rabbits around here. Well, yeah. You for uses. I have already eaten that. I'm guessing I get those from the herb garden. Butter and beef. Beets. That one I can make. This one I can also make. This one I can also make. If I had eggs, I can make that. Oh. I can't make it out of anything. I want to investigate these. Okay, that one I can make, that one I can make. This one can be made using basically anything. Okay, the yogurt. Plain yogurt. Okay, you can use leather to make first batch and then just use yogurt to make more yogurt. I keep opening as though it's actually like a quest book. This one because it can have better things in it. That's pretty good, considering what I was trying to make. Yeah. Well, I got the poppy. I have some red. Yeah. I also don't know where my shield went that I made a long time ago. Yeah, but yeah. I can. One leather and clay. Also, yeah. So, away one of them for future use. Made that one. Cheesecake, wheat flour, sugar, heavy cream, and egg. Let's find an egg. Everything. And that's not super hard, considering that there are chickens picking out. Use. Pineapple, I do not have that. This is a recipe I can't make. Time, a start to pear. I do know where I can get pears. And plum, I do not know. Banana, I have. You. Coconut. Peach. Lime, I do not have lime. Vanilla. Pomegranate. Blueberry, lemon. And cherry, strawberry. Grape. Coconut. Raspberry, I need to get. Melon. Apple. That's blackberry. That's raspberry. Seems like I'm gonna need to milk some cows. Get into the pen. Or else. Okay, that's a good amount. I have so much tin and not nearly enough copper. Yeah. What was it? Melon flavor next. And grape, and you need. And melon was here. Use. Yogurt. I'm eating them, so I do not need to remember them as well. I remember these. There was back there. Blueberry was not eaten yet. Blackberry. So blueberry was tiny there. Herisons. We do have blueberries. Yeah. Basically have all of them. And the main reason to do this is just so that you can avoid the penalty of eating the same thing over and over again. Okay, now that I have this tank, it's really nice. Because I should just be able to go on with that one. But, so I will go and get the hair so that I can finish my assortment of different types of yogurt. And you remember the anger. I have more yogurt at home. Huh. Interesting. I will eat raw meat. If it means increasing my stats. I can. Time to go down. Hey. Oh, there's salt over here too. Would have been useful to know. Rush. The 2 pieces of armor I already have. Sure, not keep. More yogurt. Regeneration. Interesting. I just realized just how slow this one, or how shallow that one was. That one was really shallow. No, my. I feel like that one would have been a lot more impressive if oh, if like I wouldn't have destroyed it beforehand. Yeah, these are very slow at mining, so yay. I will still do it. Because I think they will be useful later, or possibly useful. And that what type of spawn they are actually is relevant even when they have been destroyed. There was something about in the ender eyes in the smelter, or enderman in the smelter, where it constantly damages them and then smelts down the ender eyes. And basically you have an infinite supply of ender eyes. I just realized, since these are burning forever, it is netherrack. You overgrown netherrack. Oh, you can turn them into red or cobblestone. Huh. Ah. Interesting. I assume the reason for... Oh, tiny cobblestone generator. That's cute. Hero sword. That's cute. Oh, I think I just got another... Oh yeah, I got a bow in here earlier. Oh, this got 100 bricks. This could be useful. Chest. Yeah, what's it? Oh! I just realized what this setup is. That's cool. I want all of the pieces in this setup. For no other reason than that it's a good thing to have. These are not the cheapest materials. They're actually somewhat expensive. And now I realize, door. I haven't had doors in quite a long time. What do I want to go away for then? I just realized I have my second-hand slot free. So there is nothing that needs to be thrown away. I can just come here and take it. And because there's a bed down here, I can sleep for the night. Because it's early night and I do not want to deal with the mobs. I like that furnace. It's very cozy with that one. Because it's just always lit. I don't know why. And I also realized that. Yeah. Oh yeah, pear. Do I want the least? Something that I want to regret, like coal. Yeah, it's easy enough to get. But I won't regret it. But yeah, that's just how it is. Within the inventory space. I need it. Yeah. Yeah. This is for building. So, good. So, good there. Da-da-da-da. Inventory management is what it is. Oh, I could guess. I already did. Oh. Hoppers, I got quite a lot of them. Now we're eating this. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. I think this is why I need a chunk loader, so that my base actually is home. Which are available from low voltage. Oh, nice. Vacuum freezer. This won't take. Yeah. Okay, what the hell is happening? Okay. Hmm. What do I do? I think I'm on the ground. First, make torches using kerosene. No. Always. How hungry am I? I am. Clear glass. We can clear glass. Okay. Nah, I don't need that. Oh yeah, it was for kerosene, not for lava. Yeah. Okay, here is it. Okay. 4 screws, 2 circles. I need 5, I need saw, and I need hammer. 4. So that's the easy part. Hardened glass. Obsidian glass. Okay. Picking glass and obsidian dust. The alloy smelter. Picking glass is just clear glass. Nothing fancy has been done with it. Okay, and then obsidian glass. 4 obsidian dust. That is macerator. Ingot or obsidian for 2, and I just need 4. There's 2 in my macerator. For sure, I am also waiting on. Yeah. Nice, it's faster. Didn't really expect that. I heard it is taking more steam, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah. So now I can make that. Wrench and screwdriver. Neither I have on me. Screwdriver. Wrench. Not pop, just dolly. Sneak. Rubber or steel. Iron. Wrench, steel plate. Ah, okay. You can't make it right now. Anyway. So now I don't need to think as much about. Well, I just delayed the inevitable, which is that I will need more space for kerosene. Which is why I really want the liquid fuel boiler, so that I can utilize the kerosene that way. Because it has an incredibly large fuel value. Okay, so four is over 4. That just means that I will have quite a bit. So like that, I have it prepared. So. Oh, that was lag? Okay, no singing allowed. I get it. Not very good at it. You don't need to tell me more than once. Now shilling in the mines. I'm not gonna start shilling. So yeah. I'm doing this because I need iron for the future. Sure, I have so much. No, like, you can always have more. No. More. They'll get sick from all the greed. Huh. Okay, that was word glitch. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Just realized that, well, I have a solar powered generator, and I'm not exactly having the sun be up during the night. It's like, it's not optimal, because I'm not sleeping through the night. It's fine. Worrying about optimizing everything is how you get rid of all the fun. Like, placing extreme restrictions on yourself will make things less fun. Usually. Some people like it. They're usually called weird. But it's always fun being around the weird people. It tends to be quite fun. They usually have quite a different perspective on the world. But yeah. Yeah. It's early night. I've already gone through like a third of the durability on the pickaxe. That's not great. Cellulite, not cellulose. That's a different thing. That's platinum. That's free wood. I just realized I can probably survive more fall damage than what most Minecraft players can. For the simple reason that like I have more HP. Oh yeah, I blocked this one off because there were a bunch of enemies. No, it wasn't this one, it was some other one. I do not remember where. There was some that I just... Nope. I do not want to deal with that. I just blocked it off. But yeah. That is just how it is. Yeah. Next one will be steel. Oh yeah, I just realized. It will be very useful to have all of this all of the iron. This one will be very useful.
She offered me some lace and she told me it would take me places. Now I can feel.
Yeah. lucky where I fell down. Or though it's distributed so that you will never be too unlucky. Because you want to actually make the experience fun to play. And making a game. Yeah. Yeah. Base. How is everything at the surface? Is this one full? Yes, it is. That one is full. Thank you. This is my washing shaft. Let's use. Let's use. Let's use. Let's use. Let's use. Let's use. Yeah. Okay. I need to repair my tool. Yay. Okay. Actually, I want to basically wait until I have all this grounded down. Or at least enough of it. Which is basically all of it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting there again. Okay. It takes 160 and 8 seconds. And then it needs to be fired. I think that one just produces pollution without having any benefit to it. Yeah. Almost the same speed as... No. Almost roughly 4 times faster. But yeah. Okay. That's still quite a lot left. Yeah. I'm really regretting that, and that I didn't have anything in the macerator, just so that I could build up steam. I still needed the steam. Oh no. Still kind of regret it. Oh, 36 hours. Okay, so this one's slower than that stuff. Still probably not a problem. Yeah. Yeah, I just not realized that since they multiply into 2, it's only half, not a quarter. I'm so glad I have 2 macerators. Okay, that's all same. Ball and iron. They're still producing. No one really producing stuff one. This is solo one. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think anything interesting will happen, so I will just stop. But anyone who was here, have a nice one.